I have the pleasure and the privilege to welcome you all, our guests, our friends, and well-wishers of Lagos State, to this historic occasion of the commissioning and restored, revamped National Theatre Igomu, Lagos, now renamed the Wole Soyinka Center for Arts and Culture. On behalf of the government and people of Lagos State, I extend our best and sincere wishes to our warmest welcome to you all. Let me acknowledge the presence of His Excellency, the Father of the Nation, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, under whose watch the story of Lagos began to change for the better a quarter of a century ago. Mr. President, now that you have devoted to the highest national assignment on our land, we especially cherish every opportunity to enjoy an homecoming from you at all times. And we are especially delighted to be hosting you on this occasion of the country's 65th independence anniversary, in the same city where the Union Jack was lowered for the last time and the green, white, green hoisted for the first time 65 years ago. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today, history embraces us once again. We gathered not only to witness the commissioning of a renovated edifice, but to celebrate the rebirth of a national icon, the National Arts Theatre, now rightfully named as the Wole Soyinka Center for Culture and Creative Arts. This landmark is more than concrete and steel. It is the heartbeat of our nation's creative soul. It stands as a reminder that culture is not an accessory to development. It is the foundation upon which identity, unity, progress are built. Almost 50 years ago, in this same hall, Lagos hosted the Festac 77, a dozen convergence of Africa and Black voices from across the world. It was here that we showed what was possible when culture led the way, when arts became the language of unity. That same spirit lives here today. This historic festival took place here in this very complex. Some of the world's greatest artists, performers, intellectuals graced these halls with timeless theaters, music, dance, and enlightening conversation. It's correct to say that Festac 77 gave us the National Theatre, and the National Theatre in turn gave us Festac 77, demonstrating to the world that Africa and the Black civilization can indeed achieve when we put our minds and our hearts to it. Sadly, that moment has turned into a high point of this theatre. In the decades that follow, it fell into neglect, slowly becoming a shadow of its former self. It has remained proudly standing. That is until a few years ago, when the federal government of Nigeria, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the Bankers Committee, and humbly the Lagos State government all came together to embark on a massive restoration program. Lagos State is proud to have been a key stakeholder and a partner in this project.